Hey, Jason Statham, dude, fight me. Well, this is my speculation and my little theory of what's gonna happen in the movie, and it's super clear, even in the trailer. Dom turns on his team. Our family, Dom, this and that. That girl, Charlize Theron, she's telling them like, hey, do this or I'm gonna kill everyone. So he turns on them, they fight back and forth, and then at the end, oh Dom, you could have just told us, you didn't have to turn on us. I'm not a fan of the Fate and the Furious movies because it's just so played out. You could have just stopped that. Too Fast and Furious.
Definitely.
But you guys just kept going and going, and there's a point. There's a point where you need to stop, and you guys completely just did not.
You know what it is, dude? It's all eye candy now. It's what it is. Like,
Yeah.
I'm honestly going because these fucking stunts are insane. But like, if you're going out there to look for an Oscar-winning picture, goddamn, it's like someone takes a shit and you're looking for dinner, and dude, you don't do that, you know? Yeah, you're definitely right, dude. Like, Too Fast and Furious. Like the first 3 Fast and Furious were about racing.
Yeah.
And that's what this whole franchise has been about. Then after that, I get it. You know, they were getting a little ballsy. They were going after, you know, like heists and all this. And it turns out all the freaking racers are, you know, superheroes now. So it's like, oh shit, there's an asteroid headed for the Earth. Send Dominic Toretto, you know?
And then he drives up there with his
Yeah.
fucking car, and then he rams it like One Punch Man, just hits that meteor.
A great show, by the way.
It's just crazy how street thugs can become special op agents out of nowhere, dude.
Yeah.
Jason Statham's character was this badass militarist guy, and he fucked shit up. He fucked shit up. That scene where he's in the hospital and there's a bunch of people dead and everything, that he fucked them up, but then at the end, Toretto could fight him with the little ranch. What?
Which, by the way, no, the scene that tripped me out, I guess Dominic Toretto is Luke Cage now. He was able, what did he stomp on the
Yes,
ground
that's
and, like,
exactly
the
what I was
buildings
thinking.
tore
It just
apart?
went boom,
I'm like,
and then
get
the whole asphalt. I was
fuck
like,
outta here.
I literally just threw back in my chair. I was like, what the
Get
fuck?
the fuck out of here.
No.
But you know what? People go, dude. They buy these tickets. They go. I get it. You have a good time. Fuck it. If you love Fast and Furious movies, by all means, go for it. You know, it's a franchise. They're there to make you happy. But if we're talking about the movies as a whole, they lost their touch. If you go to Twilight,
That's
then,
horrible.
No. But like the next movie is now about, you know, them fucking, you know, paying their taxes and shit. It's like, you don't want to, you know, it's completely different.
I
you know?
watched that more than I would
comparison.
watch Twilight.
Yeah,
Vampires
horrible
paying taxes. Like, how many years did he fuck?
And how many times did he like turn into a wolf, like writing his taxes? Like,
You
that's
know,
something
you
we would
need to
love
put
to
that
know.
on the dependent.
Yeah. Anywho, yeah, the Fast and Furious movies. I don't know if you know this, but they got 2 more on the way.
No, they have like up to 9 of them.
Yeah,
What are we on?
We're on 8.
7, 8,
I think it's
8.
Fate of the Furious. Bullshit. That's title.
So there's like 2 more, and
Yeah.
Paul Walker, fuck him. You know, we could keep going. That's fucked up. You should have stopped the moment he died.
That should have been it. I mean, like, you know what, guys? Fuck the contract.
It was awesome. You know, it's been a long time. And there, that's it. It's over forever. But no, you guys want to keep going and make Dom this badass motherfucker.
I don't know where they're going, dude, because this one is, okay, Vin Diesel's turning on him, and there's all this crazy shit. Dwayne Johnson's in it, you know, like doing his
For
thing.
some fucking odd reason.
Yeah, he just, honestly, he was just supposed to be there. Like, he's like, hey, I'm a cop. You're not supposed to be doing that. Stop it. And they're like,
And then
no.
he's like, you know what? Okay.
I'm gonna get you. And you're like, no, you're not. It's like, oh, you bitch. I'm like, no, you're a bitch. And then they fought. And then, you know, at the
And
end.
for some odd reason, Dominic could beat him. Like, you're telling me, I grew up in the streets, that I could be a badass special agent.
Mm-hmm. According to the Fast and Furious.
According to that,
yeah.
so I'm gonna be a badass special agent. So hey, Jason Statham, dude, fight me.
Final act of this movie. There's a lot of stuff you love from your classic war movies, from Troy. There's stuff from 300. They even have elephants and people that